I want to always be able to be in a state of peace on command. That's what I want. Honestly, this whole experience, this is my best work yet. It's not a single thing in here that I'm like, oh, this is what I'm most proud of. Like, just the entire thing together. Because it's really all supposed to be experienced together. That's what I'm trying to, shake things up a little bit. Like, I want to create these experiential, works where you have to be there to really digest it fully. My name's Edward King Bass IV, and I just do art. Well, my process, it starts with, I do a bunch of things in my real life and on the internet. I say things or I do things or whatever to see how people react. Give it to the man. He caught it. He caught it. He's this man. He got it. I saw him catch it. There's like AI involved. This picture isn't fully AI, but there is some of that involved. But I love using that right now because we're in a Renaissance period, and I have to get crucified to for greater art to be created. Yeah, do that same scream, but like elongate it, just like do it a little bit longer, Like, cause you're like, ah, and then you stopped. You're like, ah! More like that. There needs to be somebody to introduce certain groups of people, not close it off. I'm trying to take this to other communities. I need BBL bitches with like this shit in their house. You know what I'm saying? The galleries are like, oh, we don't want to like, fuck them. We only want certain collectors like, I'm here to just have fun, you know what I mean? I'm here to have fun. It's time for a change, bro.
Okay, so could you speak more though about this show, Jester's Privilege, and like the culmination of all your work, the music, the performance art, the sculptures that you're making. Could you speak about like what this actual performance means to you?
It's about having peace in your life. This is what it's about. I know you want me to answer like a certain way, but this is real shit, Harley. Like, I know you're saying like, oh, I want you to give me real answers, but this is what it's about, like having peace in your life. Niggas don't have peace in their life. I'm trying to tap people into the present moment. I'm trying to tap people into the present moment. I'm gonna throw my like this $20,000 jacket into the crowd, and I want people to fight over it, and I want people to rip it up because, that's like the highest form of distressing. We made ripped jeans. The first person to make ripped jeans was like, damn, this shit hard. And then they started selling it as like designer, ripped jeans as designer for higher price points.
I had to fight for my life for this. It was a fight to the death.
I think he has like a unbridled well of creative energy that he it seems like he never stops thinking about what to make. And he will make everything.
He has his finger on the pulse in a way that's really accurate. And I feel like people are going to look back at him and he's going to be ahead of a lot of other people right now.
The performance artworks it's not separate from the physical work. It's all, a part of each other, And I feel like that's even relating to life.
Some people make music just for money, but I think it's there's a lot deeper meaning behind that.
He definitely saved my life. I was in a really bad spot, but then I started getting his message that he was sending, and they were really made me.
That's what you're saying?
I mean, I don't think she should be facing I don't think her back should be against the crowd.
This is kind of like, more like this.
Maybe if she's angled. Like it's kind of like she's
So you want it
facing.
like this?
But we don't want to overexpose him, right? I guess this would be good.
And you wanted him back there, then more to the forefront. Yeah, because it's gonna make her look taller.
Yeah, we want her height to dominate in this frame.
Yeah.
And then also we're like attempting to hide him as best as possible. So
No, this is good. This is good.
I like how he continues to push the envelope. He's very experimental.
Working at the psychiatric ward, it influenced my work because it just made it that much more real. It just made it more real. Like, this is real life. Like, certain parts of life are not touched. Life is my biggest inspiration.
He has like a very, very creative mind with like his fashion and like his music, just his whole outlook, you know? So I kind of wanted to like, you know, show who I truly am, just like he does.
Thank you for being you, bro. You know, you're an inspiration to a lot of people, especially, you know, people who want to do anything creative.
Can you speak a bit about about your merchandise and like what that means to you?
That's, one of my sources of revenue. That's one of my artistic outlets. Oh, artists are like, I fucking hate business, like whatever. That's a fucking art, you know what I mean? Like, I have to be creative to create this shit. How am I getting the money to make this stuff? You know what I'm saying? How am I getting the fucking money to even make this shit? That's a part of my art. I'm not working a job. I'm not going to work. So it's like, everything is an art form. Like, there's hours put into this shit.
We came all the way from Dallas, Texas just for this.
Yeah.
We're coming for
We
all
planned
three.
it like, how long ago? 2 weeks?
2.5
3
weeks ago. Yeah.
I want to create things for what I just want to create to create. If I want to create a high-end piece, I can do that. And if I want to create a streetwear, whatever fucking cheap t-shirt, I can do that. I don't want to be, oh, this is designer. We're creating to create. Niggas are sucking the life out of this shit. Being like, oh, this is couture. Like, we have to make it in these ateliers. Like, fuck that shit. I'm doing shit when I want to do shit. I'm not on no fashion calendar or none of that. Like, I haven't even taken the fashion shit serious. I'm not even fucking, I don't even give a fuck about fashion.
He claims he's a troll. I feel like it's kind of just like, it's playfully serious, you know what I mean? Which is something that is like, I gravitate towards. I like that kind of shit.
I feel like it's like a whole world to like latch onto you. It gives you a universe.
That too, fuck yeah. Some real like,
all mediums.
Really on Skeletrix Island, you know?
After looking a little bit more into Edward and his vibe and the way he creates his own, aura, it was exciting for me to meet not only Nami, but said artist Edward and really enjoy just kind of creating actual performance based on my character that they were interested in me playing. And I can't wait.
He's not really doing it for the music. He's not there for the music and the art. Like, he's there to be, like, he wants to just create, like, direct people to create whatever he can think of.
Rap isn't my fucking, like, true art form. I was doing that because that was something fun to do, and people liked it. But this is like, it's way more freedom, and I can make whatever I want. I can incorporate rap into this and have it as like, but I'm not bound to just one medium, I feel like when you do music or you do something like, perception, fuck people's perception, but you know, that's a part of my art. I I need to be able to make people feel emotions on like command. Not for like manipulation or whatever. It's just, you know, that's what I enjoy doing. I enjoy like, you know, being a master of my craft.
First time, niggas was on TikTok commenting Skeletrix Island. I didn't know what the fuck that was. Just random AI shit. 3 months later, you know, everything started unfolding. I understood everything. I was like, all right, I had to come out to the next thing. I had to see it.
Today is actually a really good day. Today is a 3-day, 1 secondary. 3 is like communication and like interacting, childlike energy. I'm not the best speaker, but right now I'm speaking pretty good. I think that's the 3 energy. And then 1 is like, because today's the first, that's like leader, dominant energy, new beginning. So yeah, today's a really good day to be doing all this stuff.
He's very like unique. He has his own vibe. He's not like everybody else.
Very eccentric.
Yeah.
Mixing the fashion and the music, that's tea.
These kids are buying designer already. Like, that's what I'm saying. The taste level of the general public has been elevated already. They're ready for this. And you know, I'm bridging that gap. Kids are buying Carol Christian Poel shit 2025. Yo.
Hoarding, bro.
There
This
we
shit,
go.
this shit means something to me, bro.
No, look, I know.
I'm all the way from Dallas, Texas. All the way from Dallas, Texas.
Damn.
Just for this. Just for
No.
this.
Hey, he's crazy. This is the one.
We consistently work on different types of things we try to get in different fields. You know, it's art at the end of the day, so everything we do is just kind of like how we feel.
Look, I have the 11 out of 15 museum music iPod.
Bro, that shit is worth a lot. Don't say that. Only time I'm excited is if, you know, there's a challenge involved.
But I'm sorry, but I got a trading card with you.
Yo.
And I was wondering if you could sign.
Counting down the minutes, bro.
Yo, I got 2 tests tomorrow, bro. 2 tests.
This kid got 2 tests.
Bro, gotta study.
Thank you for doing this, bro. Your music, bro, it genuinely like changed my life.
No, thank you for the support. I can't do this without you.
I want to get into all that. All what you do, bro.
Yeah.
You're literally my biggest inspiration in like life, bro. Like with everything.
Met like during work, he had pulled up to my job, but it's fun working with him. He's an eccentric person. He cool.
When I used to smoke weed every day. I haven't smoked in like 7 years or something, but I would have like, when I would like smoke every day and then take a little break, I would have these super vivid dreams. But I feel like when I'm feeling like super high levels of dopamine, I don't dream. So right now, you know, I'm orgasming a lot, like with sex and stuff, so.
Have you ever been in love?
Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know.
What do you mean by you don't think so?
I feel like true love is just being able to you know, let somebody go. And I feel like true love is the ability to let somebody fully be themselves, even if that means they don't want to be with you anymore. You know, and I feel like you should capture this on camera because this is really just so real. It's like, see, it's like I don't have much energy right now because that's really just a reflection of like how much music means to me right now. Very little. I'm recording and just laptop. I don't really care to say much. I mean, you know, there's no like, my other artistic feelings bleed into the music, you know, like everything I was talking about before, but it's not the same. It's not like well, you know, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm just a little bit like, not depressed right now, but I'm a little bit like, you know, this exhibition shit is it's very draining, and it's just by me sitting outside, there's been like, oh, the person says he can't come. This shit's happening, like, whatever. And you know, I'm a little bit fucking off right now, like, and I feel like it's real to just capture this on camera. I honestly don't feel like talking right now, but you know, I feel like this is way better than me trying to answer your question. I'm not gonna lie, like, it's just real. What'd you say? What's the artistic process of the music? Like, fuck this shit.
Fuck that, if you don't want to talk about it.
I
I just
mean,
think what I think is cool, bro, is just like to show that it doesn't take that much anymore to like build a fan base, and I think it's inspiring for like other kids to see like you're literally just doing this shit with like a random mic and like your laptop. And I just thought that that's a really important part of who you are. Like, you're just raw. You don't give a fuck about studios and all this shit. So I think it's really sick that you just do it this way. That's why I thought it'd be really important to show this.
for sure, yeah.
If you want to just maybe play like the last song that you recorded and just you don't have to talk, would be kind of cool.
Okay, I'll turn it all the way up. Hopefully you can hear it.
Gotta make sacrifice. Gotta make a blessed city, get to the throne.